Hello to everyone in TV land. This is Focus on Liberia online television, and you are listening to the Focus on Liberia Daily News with Gwendolyn Dorado. I bring you the headlines. Labor Minister protests action at Man Palm Oil Plantation Company. Magibi Unity Party leaders ask President Boakai to rethink local appointments. Liberia faces potential petroleum shortage. Eula new leadership vows reconciliation as major focus. President Boakai commanded for establishing War and Economic Crimes Court. Those were the headlines. Now the news in details. The Ministry of Labor has averted a major protest action by aggrieved workers of the Mana Oil Plantation Company in Bomi and Grand Cape Mount counties. Aggrieved protesters, majority whom are workers, blocked all major entities into the plantation during the week in demand of their delayed labor benefits and takeover of the management by citizens of the two hosts. A release from the Labor Ministry quotes Labor Minister Councillor Cooper W. Krua as disclosing that upon this spontaneous eruption of the labor unrest at the oil palm plantation, he immediately dispatched crisis intervention and negotiation team to resolve the situation. The team was headed by Deputy Minister Stephen S. Kaluba and Honorable Mohammed Dorsey, Representative, District Number 2, Grand Cape Mount County. During the negotiation process, the release further quotes Minister Krua as disclosing that the action of the workers was not sanctioned by their workplace union nor the mother organization GAWUL, contrary to the terms of their collective bargaining agreement with the company's management. The release continued. Management representatives appealed to the Liberian government through the Ministry of Labor to prevail on the striking workers to allow their colleagues, including contractors who were not part of the strike action and willing to work, to do so. The team and the workers agreed that processing mills would be kept functional. Workers and contractors should resume work, and the both parties were cited for further concluding deliberation at the Labor Ministry on Thursday, May 9th. Unity Party members in Magibi County have expressed disappointment in how President Boakai's government has made appointments in their county. The group issued a statement on April 30 expressing dissatisfactions about how local county officials were nominated without their consent and disclosed that following sacrifices to bring the government to power, President Boakai's Unity Party government ignored calls to appoint their members to key positions despite their qualifications. The ruling party officials in Magibi believe that the ongoing appointments conflicts is partly because too much power has been given to former Magibi representative Ben Fofana, now the Unity Party Vice Chair for Intergovernmental Affairs. As a result, the presidential appointments are made with little consultation from the rest of the Unity Party members in Magibi. They warned that the appointments could only undermine the peaceful existence among lower and upper Magibi citizens. The Magibi partisans of the ruling party have since called on the House of Senate not to confirm any local official recently nominated by the president. Attempts were made to reach Krua Toba, the Deputy Minister of State for Administration, but no response was received before publication. Since the beginning of this week, motorists have been experiencing long queues at some filling stations around Monrovia. On Tuesday, one of the renowned filling stations in Monrovia, Aminata Gas Station, restricted the selling of petrol to only customers with coupons, while Petrol Trade and Connex claimed they were out of stock. Journalists have learned that the ongoing scarcity is the result of the coercion by importers and leaders of petroleum products who have been negotiating with President Joseph Boakai to institute an increment in the retail price of gasoline and diesel, but to no avail. The managing director of LPRC, Mr. Amos Tue, told reporters that the government is not in a position to offer any increment in the pump price of petroleum products. According to him, there is enough petroleum products available in the country to their demand, and that shortage will result from coercion by importers and dealers to arm twist the government to meet their demands. The newly inducted officials of the Union of Liberian Association in the Americas have vowed to prioritize reconciliation within the organization. The new leadership, led by Mohamed Keita as the national president-elect, emphasized the need to heal the divisions that had emerged during the previous administrations. Mohamed Keita, the newly inducted president of EULA and an entrepreneur, expressed his commitment to encouraging more Liberians to invest in their home country. He outlined his leadership's intention to advise Liberians entrepreneurs to focus on investing in Liberia rather than abroad. The induction ceremony held at St. Mary Episcopal Church in the United States of America saw Dr. Jesse M. Cooper, an eminent of EULA, serving as the keynote speaker. Deputy Minister for Technical Services at the Ministry of Information, Cultural Affairs and Tourism, Daniel Sando, has revealed that President Joseph Yuma Boakai has received praise from international partners on his decisive action in issuing Executive Order number 131, which establishes the Office of the War and Economic Crimes Court. Speaking at a press conference held on Tuesday, Minister Sando expressed that the Liberian leaders' decision to establish the office has garnered warm felicitations from the government's international allies. He said commendations have poured in from the United States Embassy in Monrovia and the European Union mission in Liberia. Minister Sando emphasized that the establishment of the court marks a significant victory for justice and reconciliation in Liberia, and that will put an end to the prevailing culture of impunity that has plagued the country for too long. Furthermore, Minister Sando highlighted that previous administrations neglected the establishment of the court when they had power. He asserted that the president administration is determined to rectify the oversight and show accountability for past atrocities. That does it for the Focus on Liberia Daily News. I do a recap of the headlines. Labor Ministry protest action at Mana Palm Oil Plantation Company. Margibi Unity Party leaders ask President Boakai to rethink local appointments. Liberia faces potential petroleum shortage. EULA new leadership vows reconciliation as major focus. And President Boakai commended for establishing War and Economic Crimes Court. On behalf of the management and staff of Focus on Liberia, many thanks to our leaders and viewers. We urge that you keep following us and share our videos. My name is Gwendolyn Dorado. I present it.